Live activation successful. Bit rate holding. Caption plugin functional. Audio levels nominal. Captain, we are ready to depart. Excellent. Warp 9. Engage. Computer. 8 miles of soup. No bowl. Affirmative. Hello, back at it again with the Blitzball Stadium. Correct. One day they will put it into Final Fantasy XIV finally, and I can live out my dreams of being a Blitzball manager. It's time for more Dragon Quest to HD 2D. And then I will use the image. Where's the banner? There it is. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Well, who's this? Who are you? I just got a friend request. Hang on. Suspicious. One mutual server. Who are you? Yes. Yes, I think I will disable streamer mode for one moment. Are you a real person? I'm sorry. I must ignore your request to be my friend. Oh! It's just too suspicious. Let's see. How do I turn on streamer mode again? There it is. Boop. It's talk to you about your car's extended warranty. GG, I need to check out this indie game I'm working on. No! No! People still remember! No! I'm never living that down. I'm never living that down. That was an insane moment of weakness in me. That is probably like one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me, especially considering that like I'm like the guy that should know better. That's embarrassing, you know? But whatever. Welcome everybody to another Dragon Quest stream, for sure, for real now. We last left our heroes putzing around on the overworld, being doofy. My controller isn't connected. I don't know why I keep pushing buttons if nothing's gonna happen. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Isn't it nice that like new games on PC will read your controller when you plug it in and you don't have to restart the game? Remember back in the day where like that was like a thing? Like any game before 2017, anytime you wanted to use a different controller, you would have to restart the game. Otherwise, you'd have to plug in the same controller again. Or if you didn't have any controller plugged in, you still needed to restart the game. Because it was weird like that. A lot of people think, oh man, this game's like optimized so poorly, and it's like, no, that was just how like input, output, like peripherals functioned on a lot of things for some reason. I don't know what changed. Maybe coincidentally, all of those were just Unreal Engine 4 games, and then Unreal Engine 5 got rid of that limitation. You know? I don't know. Anyway, what the hell were we doing in this game? Search for Mariella's base. We can use the flute for that. Find the 7 living memories and search for the ghost ship. I want to go to the ghost ship first. And if I remember right, our ghost ship should be like around, no, probably like, there. You see, I want to talk to you about your student loans. Joke's on you, I don't have any, which is why I never finished my degree. I ran out of money. And I didn't want to take out student loans because I had seen what it had done to my friends. And I said, I would rather never finish school than take out a student fucking loan. And so I never finished school. Little GC Vasquez history for you. Mom insisted. Yeah, well, yeah. My parents also sort of played with the idea of me getting student loans, and I very vehemently said no. I was very much against it. I'm very much against owing money to anybody, the government or a bank included. I simply just will not. Like that. Like that's like for me, that's like the end of my life, right there. Like if I owe money to someone, it's bad enough that I have to pay an insurance bill every month. Like bills already make me like kind of annoyed because I technically do owe people money. But it's like it's like owing people money in the way, I don't know. It's like owing people money in the way that like someone that shows up for protection fees is someone you owe money to. It's like, you know, if we change the system, I wouldn't have to owe you money, you know? But anyway. Yeah, no student loans for me. Never. Never, ever, 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 never, I will not. I would rather... I've said this before. I would rather lose everything than be, like, beholden to some sort of, like, debt policy. I would rather live as a hermit somewhere than that. I would do that shit in a heartbeat. Honestly, doomsday preppers be kind of dumb, because doomsday not gonna happen. But you know what will? But you know you could use all of that prep knowledge for. You could just go off the grid entirely. Although I do think some preppers did that. Some doomsday preppers, like they were like, I don't want to doomsday prep anymore. I want to actually use the stuff. Like I don't care at this point. And some of them just went off the grid, and that's like what you see now. That's like what the YouTubers that are like, oh, I have my own farm. I have my own special a vehicle that I use to travel the world or whatever. Like, isn't that just like the doomsday preppers who just like got annoyed about doomsday prepping and they just pivoted to weird, like, I'm so, you know, one with the world. Like, they realized that the doomsday they were waiting for to become, like, quote-unquote, like the savages wasn't happening. So they just kind of pivoted to just, like, pretending to live this transient lifestyle that, they don't actually live. And they just started doing it for content because it became profitable to do that. You know how all that worked? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Because, like, most of those people that do those YouTube videos about, like, living in their van and shit, they don't actually live in their van. Like, there's some, right? But then, like, once it became popular to do that kind of content, like, a bunch of people who already had, like, a house and money and, like, a stable living situation, they just, like, got into it as a hobby. And then, like with everything people like that do, they turn their hobby into like a side hustle because they don't know what like having a hobby that doesn't generate some sort of revenue is. And then they started being like, oh yeah, you know, this and that, and they got really hippy dippy with it. It's one of my favorite genres of like of person to observe from a distance and never get to know them because I don't want to. The person that they love living the fantasy of being homeless, but they're not actually homeless. Like they see it as like a fun experience. Like for them, it's an activity. I'm curious, why would gold be useful in an apocalypse? Why do you assume that in an apocalypse there would still be a form of like currency and we wouldn't just like divert to bartering? Like, wouldn't gold be useless in the apocalypse? Like, real people don't want gold, right? They want like food and toilet paper, stuff like that. It isn't, that's the joke. Well, yeah, wait, no, yeah, you're right, because aren't there doomsday preppers that, like, stock bars of gold in their basement like it's gonna matter? God, I would love for them to come out of their, like, shelter and, like, encounter a raiding party. And they're like, please don't hurt me, look, I have precious gold. And then they just, like, shove the gold up their ass and kill them. That'd be like a thing you would see in like a really bad like schlocky movie. Like a bad one. It's good to know that the Dragon Quest streams have not lost their ability to make me go off on tangents. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I'll tell you what though, the banks are desperate. The banks are desperate to get me to owe them money. I get mail all the time where they're like, you're pre-approved. Do you need money? You're pre-approved. You can have money. I'm like, nope. I don't need money. I don't want money. Well, I want money, but Not in the way that some people want money. I would like a little bit of funny money. I'm pre-approved for so many credit cards I don't want. Yeah, exactly. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? I feel like the center of attention. I get the letter every month. Sometimes I get a text message or like an email, and people are just like, please, please owe us money, please. And I get to be like, ooh, everybody wants me. They wish they had this. Oh my god, life insurance, the other world's greatest scam. Take out a life insurance policy. Oh, what's in the life insurance policy? Well, when you die, your family gets the money that you put into the policy. Oh yeah, how's that work out? It doesn't, because there's like a bunch of clauses in the contract that makes it null and void, so that the life insurance company doesn't have to give you anything. World's biggest scam ever. Like, think about it. Think about it. How would that's my favorite thing. Because, like, I know people that, like, genuinely believe life insurance policies are going to pay out. But I'm like, I want you to really think about that. So the way this works, right, is that you take out a life insurance policy before you die. And you pay a certain amount of money a month. And depending on which one you get, right, your family is supposedly guaranteed to receive the sum on the contract, except for like certain things, right? Okay, really think about that. If everybody takes out a life insurance policy, the life insurance company paid out to people as often as they probably should. How do they have a business? Because I don't know if you remember this, human being, but everybody dies. So if people take out life insurance policies and they had to pay and they had to pay out to everybody, they would lose money and they wouldn't be able to have a life insurance business. Everybody dies, which means that if life insurance is paying out as advertised, if it's paying out as advertised, there is no business model, because insurance companies literally survive on not paying out. That's how they make money. That's how they are profitable. But life insurance is very different from car insurance that pays out in the event of an accident, right? So I thought the ghost ship was here. I guess not. I guess we'll play the fucking flute. Like life insurance is insuring you for an inevitable thingy. So there's no chance that you never use the doctor, so the insurance never has to pay out. There's no chance that you don't get into car accidents, so insurance never has to pay you out, right? So everybody that pays for life insurance getting their life insurance return is a fallacy. It's a myth. It's a lie. It doesn't work that way. There wouldn't be a business model, and yet everybody dies. Don't you think that's a little strange? So like, it's like, I forget what like all the clauses are. I looked into it once because I think my parents have a life insurance policy, and I'm like, you should just not do that. You should just not have a life insurance policy, because there are like there's like an 85 to 90% chance. This is marked on the map. I'm just gonna go there, even if it's not the ghost ship. I wanted to go to the ghost ship first, but whatever. Like there's like a really solid chance I will never see a single dollar of that life insurance policy. Like, unless you are murdered and none of us did it, And even then, I will have to go fight to get to have them honor that life insurance policy. I need to, you know what? I need to bring that up to them again. Because, like, they could be saving money right now. I could be like, listen, instead of paying for a life insurance policy, Pops, you should just go to Las Vegas with that money. I'm not even kidding. You probably have better odds of leaving me a small fortune going to Las Vegas every 6 months with the life insurance money that you're paying this company. You have a better chance of leaving me a small fortune going to Vegas than continuing to pay for your life insurance policy. I'm not even kidding. And even if it turns out that, like, you die in a way that I could have collected on life insurance, I'm not, like, I don't want to collect on your life insurance policy. I think that's weird. I don't want that. I would feel grossed out. Also, I could just use the money now. Like forget about, like, you could just give me that money once a month. Really, I'm not saying my parents should give me money once a month, but I am saying if you're taking out a life insurance policy and the idea is that you're gonna give the people that survive you all this money when you're dead, you should just give them that much money a month. Like, if that's the goal, right? If the goal is to make sure they're taken care of, you should just do that right now. You could just do that right now. You could just do that, you know? And again, like, I would rather you just use that money to enjoy your life, you know? So usually when you die in some freak accident more than an actual end of life payout, but at a certain point, just tucking the payments, you usually make away probably. Yeah, literally, it's like you should. Oh, serendipitous! The ghost ship is right here. Hey, man. I'm so glad that he showed up at the right time. Hello, ghost ship. Oh, the ghosts are asking someone to set them free. Can't relate, buddy. You see, do you see this guy? Look, you see this guy? He took out a life insurance policy. He's still paying it. He's trapped. Life insurance company was like, unfortunately, Mr. Spirit, it says here in your contract that being cursed is not a valid form of death. So you still owe us money in the afterlife. You know what I mean? You gotta watch out. You gotta read the fine print, or you're gonna end up like this guy. Don't take out life insurance policies. Put the money away. Most insurance is a scam, for sure, but you know, some of them have like real practical applications in the situation that we're in, right? Like, given the context of the situation, it's like, yeah, okay, I'll pay health insurance. I think health insurance is a scam, but yes, paying, you know, X amount of dollars, hundreds of dollars every month will in fact be better than paying thousands upon thousands of dollars for medical bills. I've learned that lesson watching friends of mine who did not get insurance go to the hospital and be like, fuck, I'm paying so much more money than if I just paid insurance. And I'm like, yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up because they're literally preying on that reality. You know, so I'll accept that I need health insurance. Especially because I tend to be a very I tend to get sick a lot. Or I tend to have to need to go to the specialists a lot. That was evident growing up, but like, you know, life insurance? Come on now. Come on now. Don't buy into that shit. I gotta figure out a way to talk to my dad about it, but like in like a clever way. So like what I gotta do is like, I gotta be like, hey dad, I'm gonna help you with your finances. Let me see if I can help you, because like he's listening to me for that. And then I gotta pull up the life insurance policy and I gotta be like, you should just get rid of this. Because yeah, like that doesn't make sense, right? Like really think about it. That doesn't really make sense if you really like put your head together about it, right? It's like you should just put the money away, and then when you pass, you can give the money that you saved up to people. Like the life insurance thing doesn't really do that. It just kind of makes way more sense to me to just put money away and then. Oh my god, that thing is strong. What the fuck? Shit. That's a material monster, technically speaking. Treat it like a boss fight, I guess. Treat it like a boss fight. Fuck it. Do that, and then... yes. Shit. Huh. Huh. 3 turns. I forgot they did that for this. Okay. I just need to, real quick, I need to focus so that I don't screw the pooch on this one. We're gonna wild side now. I don't even know why she... oh, because she was the dog, right? Stop. Come on. Why is that happening? Oh, but he just learned Kazing, so I'll take it. I'll take it. We'll live. There's nothing to protect me from spells. I'll just frizzle you. Oh. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! The party's coming into their own. Helm Splitter! Heal yourself, my man. Yeah, I don't have anything to deal damage to material monsters. That sucks. I guess I'll blow him a kiss. This sucks. Why is he so strong? How is he so strong? Oh my fucking god. Matilda, you're fucked. I'm sorry, you're screwed. There's just no fucking way. Yeah, you're done. Well, that's annoying. We're leaving. If I can't beat the Pandora's box, I'm not doing this location yet. But now that I have it as a, I think I have it as a Zoom location now, so it's fine. Right? Yeah, we're good. All right, we're gonna do the Den of Iniquity. Oh, we were here before, but we couldn't get in because we hadn't advanced the story yet. Or maybe we didn't have the magic key. Yeah. Hey, lady!
Wretches! Despicable little devils! I had thought of pretty new home within my grasp, and they snatched it from me.
Forgive us our failure, milady. But if I might ask, wherefore didst thou think to abandon our current home? 'Tis passing fair, is it not?
I tire of it. And besides, it's my right, nay, my destiny, to bring the entire seabed under my control. If we had made good our assault on their silly little sanctuary, we might have sent those slippery little swimming once and for all, and gained ourselves a charming little pied-à-mer besides. Oh, the injustice of it! I hate them. I hate those little do-gooders. My blood fat boils. I must be alone. Leave me and lock the door tight, that none might disturb my grieving.
Is she actually crying about losing her shindig? This is embarrassing, woman. You need to fucking get it together. That is a pretty cool door, though. Hello. Wow. Oh, they have all the things we need. Okay, so there's the sigils.
It seems we've hit the nail full square upon its head. She was indeed here.
And she does indeed wear one of the sigils. Once again, cousin, you prove yourself perceptive beyond measure.
You are very kind. But I fear that our having found one of the sigils will avail us little until such time as we are able to open this door. And I suspect that we will need all three of those strange carvings in order to do so.
Correct.
What is more, we cannot afford to dally in doing so, lest we forget we stand amid a den of fiends.
Ha-ha! I may have just the solution to that, friends. What I've decided to dub the Divide and Conquer stratagem. You've not forgotten, I assume, the dissent that plagues the fiend's ranks. They may all be servants of Hargon, but they are certainly not all of one mind.
Correct.
You speak true, of course. Why, Mariella even presumed to ignore a direct order from Belial.
I'm not used to being up this early.
Indeed,
It's been a while since I've been up this early.
Precisely that dissent that
Like
I
at home,
need
anyway.
us to use to our advantage.
I woke up pretty early today,
For example,
compared to like how I usually wake up. I've been doing it for the last few days now.
by attacking her home with his minions in tow. Or rather, what if the fiends here were encouraged to think that he had? And what if we were to exploit the confusion that might cause by taking the opportunity to relieve them of the carvings we seek?
That's
It's
dastardly.
a bold plan, but by no means a foolish one. We might well make our entrance unnoticed and gather the carvings under cover of such a commotion.
And it is not so unbelievable either. After all, did Belial himself not tell us of Mariella's plans?
Well, cousin, shall we proceed with the strategy as outlined? Shall we divide and conquer?
Yes. This sounds fun. I will do it.
Huzzah! Let the chaos begin! We will show them what it is to find oneself attacked in one's very home.
You do remember that our aim is the sigil, do you not, sister? One might almost think you were enjoying this.
The end justifies the means, brother. And besides, it was they who started it. Perhaps in learning what it is to suffer as their countless victims have, they might think twice about repeating such crimes. They must be made to understand the sorrow they have caused.
You are right. They must learn.
Okay.
Very well. But before we set our plan in motion,
I
suggest
think
that
we
first
might be a
assess
little
the lay of the
evil.
land within.
Agreed.
I think
If we are to proceed as we intend,
I think there's a little bit of
we must
darkness in
strike
our
first
hearts.
Where we feel we might strike best.
Okay. So what is like the what's the gimmick here? Is this like a puzzle? Do I get to do a puzzle, or is this just just go fight whoever the fuck, you know? Don't worry about it. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that a bone dragon? No, it's just a regular old skeleton. Who's making experiments in here, man? There's two. It looks like it's designed to amplify the voice of anyone who speaks into it. Oh. Okay. That's a Pandora's box, I bet. Ah, look at you. That's freakish. I don't like the way it's jiggling. Stop jiggling. I don't like it. Oh. They are much weaker than I thought. It's a hocus hat. What are you wearing right now? It's just better defense. Caradoc. Ooh, Caradoc should have had it on instead. Too late. Whatever. All these skeletal structures. Hey, man. Who dareth trespass here? Those found worming their way into Lady Mariana's stronghold shall be exterminated. No bones about it. He's an osteonaut, because osteoporosis. And because he's a skeleton. Because his bones creak. That's why he's called the osteonaut. Because he's geriatric. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at old people. I'm gonna be one. Okay. Oh, they're like a little beefier than I thought. Okay, Gawain, listen, man, I'm gonna need you to fucking lock in. I'm gonna need you to lock in, okay? You know, the way that you are acting, it's bad, okay? You are being bad. You are sucking. Thank God. Would have saved us a whole turn if you had just fucking done that in the first place. Jesus. Useless character. Sorry. That's not true, Gawain. Don't be sad, buddy. The symbol of scorn. Is this the big door I gotta go through, or? Oh, okay. Must open by means of a switch or some other mechanism. Okay. Well, this is a lot of creatures, so, Caradoc, why don't you, cast Kazap and blow everybody up? Thanks, man. This is my new get-out-of-jail-free card. Michael Myers has departed from Dead by Daylight. Have they... Is there a reason why? Or was it just like he was only going to be there for a little while? Yeah, I want to... Oh, wait, I probably have to find out what it does. Damn it. You didn't want to renew it with the Michael Myers game coming out soon? Yeah. Yeah. Man, the horror genre is like really, it's really I don't know what it I understand like the value of getting the bag, but the horror genre constantly surprises me with like how like whenever one thing in that genre like is successful, everybody in the genre like immediately sets about a way to capitalize on that thing's popularity. And it's kind of wild how quickly the horror genre like cannibalizes itself. Cause like I don't even think, was Dead by Daylight the first one of those? Like they did a, didn't they do like a, wasn't there like a Jason Voorhees game? There was like a Friday the 13th game, right? Or it was like something like, it was like one of those, like a Dead by Daylight type game got successful, and then like immediately like there was like litigation and stuff about it to like try to obtain the monopoly, or like be the successful one in regards to that stuff. And I'm just like, like it just feels so like bleh. Like, I think at some point patents might have gotten involved in that as well. So sad. I gotta know if it opened the door. I don't think it did, because I didn't get a cutscene showing me that the door had been opened. But one must never be too careful. One can never be too careful. Oh my god, I'm so sad. Okay, so I went to the hobby store this weekend, and it was a hobby store an hour and a half from where I live. It's near where my friend lives instead. And we went there, and I had just bought model kits that day, so I wasn't buying anything at the hobby store anymore. You know, I had made my purchases of of that day, right? But then we get to the hobby store, and there's this really good board game that I highly recommend you play. Any of the modules will probably be fine, I hope. Called Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective Agency or something like that. And the gimmick is, it is it has like several modules in it, right? It's not a tabletop RPG, it's a board game. And it has several modules in it. And the modules, okay? Hold on. The modules are the modules are like they're all like separate stories, like separate cases that you have to solve. And the gimmick is that Sherlock Holmes and you play as the Baker Street urchins, I believe. In the one that I played anyway. I think in the original you're part of the Baker Street urchins. And the gimmick is that Sherlock Holmes sends you out to go solve the mystery, but he is also solving the mystery at the same time. And the way it works is you have a map of London, right? You have a map of London, and you can go to any of the numbered locations on the map, and there's like hundreds. At least 100 locations on the map. There's like a fuck ton of places you can go, right? So you read the passage, and it's like a story. Like you read through like the introduction to the case and stuff like that, and then you decide where you go next. And when you decide where you go next, you open up the book, and you go to like the module book. You open it up, and you go to that location in the book, and you read through it. And you get more information if you pick like a good location with like evidence. And then once you do that, you pick another location again. So you just keep picking places to go to. And then at any point in your investigation, you can decide to end your investigation and answer the questions at the end of the module. And the way you are graded, you and your group together are graded, is Sherlock Holmes will solve the case by visiting a certain number of locations. And you have to, for every answer you get right, you get a certain number of points, right? And then, you are rated based on how many locations you visited versus how many locations Holmes visited. And that is how you are graded in the game. That is how they tell you. And your goal is to get just as good as Sherlock Holmes. The impossible goal, like the goal that's a lot harder, but you can do it, is to do it in fewer locations than Sherlock Holmes did it. And it's super cool. But anyway, we went to the hobby store and I wasn't expecting on buying anything, and then I saw it. A module for the Sherlock Holmes consulting detective game that I hadn't seen before. 2 of them even. One of them was kind of boring. One of them was like US federal investigations, and I was like, I don't really care about that.
Mariella seemed to think a little more on her actions.
But
Of course, not her methods.
the other one that was there was a Baker Street expansion, where it's more Baker Street urchin stuff.
Something in there.
God, I want that. I wanted to get it so bad. I ended up not, but fuck. I'm so glad that game is like doing more stuff in print, because it wasn't. It ran out of print, the base game.
How came you to be here in this place, humans?
I actually have the Jack the Ripper expansion because that was the one that I saw that they had in stock way back when at a different place.
Would that you had heeded the mermaids when they no doubt said the same.
Damn.
Did they too cry out in indignation as you do? And what did you do in return, I ask?
Yeah, Matilda, you tell him.
It mattereth not what mermaids say, nor humans for that matter. We are monsters.
It seems words will avail us little here.
Ha! Then let us exchange blows instead. I shall slay you all, and make tribute of your corpses to my beloved mistress.
This guy's a simp. But anyway, they had that. Oh, they had so many good games. They also had Charterstone. Oh my god. Oh my god. If you have never played Charterstone, I beg of you to go play Charterstone. It is a very easy board game for people who haven't played a lot of really technical board games. So like, I highly recommend, highly recommend Charterstone. They have a digital version. You can play the digital version if you want. It is a legacy board game. If you don't know what a legacy board game is, essentially, it is a board game where every time you play it, you get new rules added to the game. So the way it works is in your rule book, you will have rules that are obfuscated. You can't see them. They don't count towards the game. And then depending on how you end every game, every time you play the game, you will have decisions that you have to make that will permanently change the rule set of the game for the future. So, like, at the end of playing, so the way you do Charterstone is you build a town. You're building a town on a floating island, okay? But at the end, the victor of that game, when you play it the first time, the victor, the winner, has to make a decision. Sometimes the group votes on it. Sometimes it's the loser that makes the decision. It depends on what the rules will tell you, right? But anyway, somebody has to make a choice. And when they make a choice between 2 different things. 2 different, like, things that happen in the story of Charterstone, because you're playing through a story. When you make that decision, you peel off a tab that's in the rule book to reveal a new set of rules that you will play with the next time you play the game. It's fucking sick. I love legacy board games so much. And like, Charterstone is such a good one. They had Charterstone there, and usually you don't see copies of Charterstone around, which is probably why it was like $90. But it's so good.
Plan. Would you not agree?
Aye, that I would. I'll wager the Lady Mariella makes use of it to bark orders at her underlings.
Then we must make the most of this chance while it presents itself. Come, brother.
What are we doing?
You shall play the part of Belial, and I shall play that of your miserable victim.
ask, worm? I, the mighty, nay, the all-powerful
You did the
Sigils,
snort?
have come to crush your skulls and grind your bones to dust. And at my back stand all those who serve me. Every last one, a great mass of slavering fiends desperate for blood. Flee while thou still might. But resist or even hesitate, and not the slightest trace of mercy shall be thine.
I picked up the SG and they're in there trying to solve a mystery. I'm trying to look at art, Nancy. How about we solve the mystery of what you drew?
Run, fellow fiends! We must run! Flee for your lives! Look at them all! Oh no! Oh no!
Lord Beale is attacking us!
Woo, woo, woo.
After all Lady Maria had done, if she who hath brought this punishment upon us, I for one shall not remain to suffer the bone-rattling she hath brought upon us. Nay, I mean to quit this place while I can.
Man, that guy dipped.
Did our little ploy succeed, do you think?
Yes, I believe so.
Thou traitor! Thou scoundrel! This shall not stand! But we shall. Hold, my minions! Do not give an inch! At least not until I have made mine own escape. You might make yourselves of this much use to me at least. Attempt to flee before me, and you will regret it. Mark my words.
You gotta hurry.
She is truly the worst, the lowest. And yet, in so being, she makes our work very easy indeed.
Oh, sorry.
That she does. Surely to hear their own mistress speak so will spread yet more turmoil among the ranks.
And let us strike while the iron is hot.
What's everyone looking at me for? Yeah, I'm just here to loot everything. Yeah, just here to take everything. How many treasures are still left here? Jesus. Oh, I'm running out of MP for everybody. Damn. Actually, Perrin, how does Perrin? Oh, she leveled up. She leveled up. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's okay. We still got like plenty of really powerful spells. But anyway, yeah, they had Charger Stone. Oh my God, they had so many good fucking games. They had a physical copy of Gloomhaven that I ended up not getting because I haven't played Gloomhaven myself yet. I have it on Steam and I haven't really played it, but everyone tells me that it's pretty fun. The only thing is that like I would want to play it by myself, and I don't know if it has like a single. I don't know if the video game does that. Like I don't know if it has like a single player thing like built into it. And every time I try to get friends to play a video game with me, it's like pulling teeth because like nobody wants to play the games that I like, which is fine. You know, that's okay. But like they get bored. You ever have those friends where it's like they don't want to do anything unless it's their idea? You ever get those friends? You know? So in order to get them to do stuff you want, you have to convince them that it's something they want to do. So like you've learned to game the system where like you leave the little clues and the little traps to get their hyperfixation like latched onto the thing. Yes, it came out of somebody else's mouth first, so they feel like they're taking a thing because the neurosis is that bad. That's sometimes what I have to do with a lot of my friends. I have to kind of just like express interest in something, or be like, oh yeah, man, have you heard about like this thing? And then like once, and then immediately after going, hey, have you heard about this thing? You go, yeah, I haven't really checked it out yet though. I don't know if I will, but like this seems like right up your alley. and you have to like introduce it with interest, right? But then immediately you have to disown it. You have to immediately disown it. And once you disown it, then you hope that you've set the breadcrumb trail for them to check it out on their own, and then eventually you'll get a DM that's like, yo, we should check this out. Yo, this thing is like really cool. And then you're like, oh yeah, sure, like when do you want to, like, I'm down for whatever, man. You know me. And then you rub your hands together and you're like, yes, I've done it. They may even forget you introduced it at all. Yes, all the time. All the time. But yeah, I want to try a Gloomhaven, and I want to try, you know what I really want to do? But it takes a lot of effort, especially if you're doing it on Tabletop Sim. Kingdom Death Monster is something I really want to play. So I'm a bit of a masochist when it comes to board games. I like board games that you can lose in often, which is why I like legacy board games that do that, because really hard legacy board games do this thing. So first of all, PvE board games, like board games where you have to work together and you can lose as a group or whatever. I really love PvE board games that are legacy, because when they're very hard, when those games are really hard, they are also, like, because of the way it works, eventually you build up, lessons made for any attack that hit the wielder, but dumps the brunt of the damage on an ally. Okay. I don't think that the curse will actually activate because of Caradoc's thing, so I think we're good. Oh, it's Gracchus's Trident. The ever-reliable Gracchus. I believe the first time Gracchus was in a video game was Dragon Quest V. And he is the king of something. Can't remember what. Unfortunately, his trident is effective against aquatic enemies, but nobody can fucking use it because it's all worse. So never mind. One more treasure. What the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, so I really like those legacy games because a lot of times legacy games that are really hard have sort of like consolation prizes, where you get like a little bit of a reward instead of like a big reward, and it might give you an edge next time, but not by much, which I really appreciate. But also, Kingdom Death Monster is really cool in that it's really hard, but it's also a town building game. And like your characters have inventories and stuff, so it's basically like a TTRPG with a specific campaign with board game rules attached to it, which I really like, because I think those games are like a really good they're like a really good in-between for people that want to play like a tabletop campaign, but maybe they're not very good at homebrewing, or maybe they don't want to DM, or maybe they don't want to deal with like a traditional TTRPG rule set. But they're also really good introductions to that sort of play, right? So I really love those, and I love introducing people to those, but nobody wants to play them because it's a board game, and there's like a stigma against board games because unfortunately when people hear board game, they hear like resource management game, worker placement game, stuff like that. And a lot of people don't really give board games like a fair shake, in my opinion. I think a lot of people sort of like, they don't really meet board games at the level, and like, which is unfortunate, because it's like, I think if you actually like try to engage with a board game in a fun way, you would enjoy them. I think most people would enjoy a lot of the board games that are out nowadays. Unfortunately, it's a combination of the stigma behind board games and people that own board games being the worst at explaining them. Oh my god, people are so bad at explaining board games. And the answer is always the same. I think I've talked about this on a Dragon Quest II stream already. But the solution to showing someone how to play a board game, right? The trick is to just play the game. Just play the game. Make whoever's new to the board game play last. And everybody and then everybody takes their turn, and you just walk people through a turn. You say the goal of the game is to get this many victory points. I'm going to do this, and you just explain your turn. You just tell them what you're going to do to win. And yes, as the person who has played the game before, you are going to play with the handicap of telling everybody how you are trying to win. That's it. and chances are you're still gonna win because it's their first board game, or they might kick your ass. But if they kick your ass, great. That means next time you don't have to tell them. They understand the game, right? Anyway, I'm interested in games coming out of Lion Wing. I am too. I finally got my SMT TTRPG. They finally sent me an email telling me that they created the shipping label for it. That shit went through some hell. I pre-ordered that a long time ago, and they were going to send it out, but the printing company that they used printed it very incorrectly.
All my precious treasures and make my escape. This, and this most certainly. My pillows, my beautiful blankets, my...
You care more for your belongings than those who serve you. Is it any wonder they desert you?
Whence did you excrescences spring? And where is Belial? What is the meaning of this?
It was all a lie.
We're here to
designed
kill you.
sow confusion among your underlings.
What?
And now, they are all gone, leaving you alone and exposed.
But they did not flee solely thanks to our subterfuge.
Oh,
Effective
speaking of
though
which.
it was.
Oh damn it!
No,
I thought maybe
they
it would have
fled as
like been
much
here.
because of the
But yeah, I got
mistreatment
their
they
printing
suffered
company
at my
fucked up the
hands.
print, and everything got printed with no gradients because it's in black and white. But like it was like too dark on a lot of important stuff. Like there was like a huge printing error on all the books. It was really unfortunate. But I guess they fixed it, so now we're getting sent the finished actual like well printed book.
I have need of those pitiful excuses for vassals.
This lady sucks. I should
You
have restored my
will your
MP.
hastiness in crowing, little one. Now come, and I will teach you.
I hope I get that book
You
soon.
ask why I mistreat those who serve me, why they are to me as so much refuse. 'Tis simple.
They suck.
I have need of none of them, of none save mighty Hargon.
Yeah, this is bad. We should not have done this like this. I'm gonna puff. We're gonna die. Most certainly we're going to die, but it will be useful to play a little bit defensively. Oh, Puff does a lot of damage.
We fight as one.
She just got dudes like in her dress. That can't be sanitary. We'll do zap. We'll do a zap. We'll do a big old zap. I'm gonna also hit Caradoc with this. I'm gonna keep puffing. You have magic now to use. But it's so little, it's so insignificant. We're gonna hit Gawain with that, and we'll do another absorb magic here.
Give me everything you've got.
There we go.
You have my we fight as one.
Much better. Much better.
It'll be really cool if I can beat her like this. I doubt it, but it would be really cool. I'm gonna use the Aurora Blade. Oh, I can only target one enemy? That's stupid. I'm not gonna do it then. Fuck. We have Magic Barrier on. I don't think she has breath attacks. I'm just gonna sap her, maybe. And then cast Absorb Magic on myself. On Matilda, rather. Oh, I forgot. Shit. Okay, that's a problem. I did not think that would happen. Ah, fuck. I need Caradoc to get MP. Bro, please. Shit. Fuck. Oh, that's good. That's a little bit. That won't get us there, but it's better than nothing. Can I Kazing? No, I'll wait until I can Kazing. No, but she's gonna drain magic. She's gonna drain magic, so no, I won't wait until Kazing. Son of a fuck. Yes, yes, Wizardly Wind, yes! Oh! Oh my god, Zing happened! I thought it was gonna fail. I'm not even kidding, I thought it was just gonna fail. Ooh. Okay. Do I have Kabuff? Yeah, I do.
Thank you. Kabuff.
Please, 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 please. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, holy shit, wait, I can turn this around. Okay, Kabuff? No, not Kabuff, what am I saying? Mid-heal yourself, do a multi-heal. I think that is the Wizardly Waft that we're doing. You can Kabuff.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Just once we can recover enough MP. Once we can kind of like get like a much better position, I will pivot to my usual strategies. I'm gonna Magic Barrier. And then I'm gonna do another, and then I gotta do another Wizardly Waft.
Much better.
Yes, yes, yes!
We fight as one.
Fuck your bounce. Oh my god. Okay, now is the time. Muster strength. I think Kabuff is good enough. Our Kabuff setup is strong enough. We can start. I'm gonna zap. No, wait. We should wait for Kazap. That'll be better. Her bounce will be run out. So now I think now's the time for. Wait, Focus Pocus will be good too. Oomph. And more absorb magic.
We will prevail! We fight as one!
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. This guy's gonna take all the damage from the attack, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll live with that. I'm just gonna do a swing at her. Let me see. How's defense looking? It looks solid, so I'm not worried. Not yet. And yeah, we have to like wait until I get enough things. So I'm gonna cop out. This is a good time for a multi-heal from Paranel. And then what about abilities? What do you got? Oh my god. Okay, Matilda's like actually coming through. We should Hypno Whip somebody.
Very good.
Be careful! Thank you very much.
Another wizardly waft. Muster strength on Gawain. I can Kazap now, but her bounce is up, so I won't. I'm just gonna swing at an Osteonaut. Is Magic Barrier going to fail? Kabuff is going to fail. You need a Kabuff. And then Magic Barrier seems like it's still good. And I can't sap her. Is there anything I can do? We can wild side, but what's that gonna do? It's not gonna do anything. I can focus Pocus with Paranel. And then you need to do another Wizardly Waft. Yes.
One final push!
Come on!
Yes, good. Yes. Fuck, that knight's gonna guard. Shit. We have to clear these people out. Okay, next turn we'll do a Kazap to clear him. I'm gonna cop out here. Magic Barrier's still holding up, so I don't gotta do that. Can I Oomph Caradoc and will that increase his cop out abilities? I wonder. Damn, this is so annoying that she's like guarded by that shit. Hypno Whip maybe?
Very good.
Oh, screw you. Okay, he's dead. Okay. Yeah. So, Muster Strength again. Kazap. Oomph Gawain again. I think Absorb Magic is going to run out. Not Absorb, Magic Barrier is going to run out. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. I can't believe I didn't kill anybody. Okay. I did that already. I need to hit her. I need to hit her hard. So that's what I'm gonna do. Caradoc's gotta heal himself. She's got a multi-heal. And I don't know. Let's get Crackle. She doesn't have bounce anymore. Fuck, I thought maybe I could kill one of them.
You are too kind.
Ow. Muster strength. Full heal. Oomph Gawain. Can't crackle anymore. Have to start killing the osteonauts. Got that one. Oh, I gotta do another wizardly waft. I keep forgetting. God damn it. She's getting on my nerves. Do another focus pocus. Do a magic barrier. And do a wizardly waft. I'm turning this around. Look at me go. Look at me go. Full heal on Paranel. Oomph is still active. Kasap isn't going to work. Is there like an easy one we can do? Maybe drain magic. Yeah, I'll start doubling strength up on Matilda. For sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. You gotta hit her, Gawain. Do I risk a double up? I'm gonna risk the double up. I'm gonna heal Matilda. I think we'll go ahead and just do one of these, and then we'll do a kabuff. I just realized our defenses were down.
I mean, you're dead. Multi-heal. Thank you very much.
No. No. I missed. Fuck. Are you kidding? Okay. Caradoc. Oh, the oomph is running out. We gotta put the oomph back on. Do another kabuff. Beautiful. Just gotta get more oomphs. It's true. Yes, yes! We can do this! Focus pocus again. Magic barrier's going down. Re-up that. Another wizardly waft to generate MP and keep us good to go.
We fight as one.
Let me tidy my hair.
Oh, she's regenerating magic now. That's very cute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I not hit this guy? Did I miss because I'm still dazzled? You motherfucker. How do I undazzle? How do I de-dazzle? I don't have it. Okay. If it's here, it doesn't exist. If it exists, I don't have it. At least I don't think so. How about Call of the Wolf? Then Sobering Slap? No. I just don't have a thing for de-dazzling. Shit. Mother of God.
Have care.
Yeah, that's not good. Fuck. Well, if I can miss a lot, then multi-fist is a good option here because it means I have more chances of hitting. So is multi-slice. Multi-heal would be good here. Waft is going to run out. I'm gonna throw up another kabuff. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Holy crap. Okay. Muster strength. We just did oh, Kazap. She's open. And then kaboom. And then a wizardly waft. Yes, good. Yes, good.
We will prevail.
To me, worms!
Yeah, okay. She doesn't actually have that much health. It's just because she's being protected by the guy, which is kind of cool, honestly. That's a neato design for the boss. We're gonna multi-slice as well, and I'm gonna keep my magic barrier up because she's probably going to want to start hitting us now that she's protected.
Shall not escape us.
Damn it! I was hoping maybe I could kill him.
Let me tell you my hair!
Yeah, bounce, drain. Yeah. Sorry, my eye itches. We don't need another kabuff. We're just gonna swing at an Osteonaut to just reduce the number of targets. Wizardly Waft is still going. Why don't you try to sleepy slap her? Oh, I just noticed. It did not say she was highly resistant to sleep. So I think we can actually put her to sleep, like, reliably. If I'm seeing that right. Yeah, I'm gonna multi-fist. I'm gonna take this fight a little slower than I usually do. I mean, clearly I've already been doing that, but do another focus pocus. Oh wait, kabuff is running out. No, do a kabuff. Re-up the magic barrier. Do the waft.
We will prevail.
We shall prevail.
She's not dead. Son of a bitch. Oomph is still holding up. Damn, what do you do, girl? This is not a spell. This is an ability, so it will not be bounced, correct? Am I correct in that assumption? Oh, she died. Okay. Well, I guess we'll never find out. Nice try, fucker.
Quite enough. Playtime is over.
Try to kill Caradog before the end of the fight. Classic Dragon Quest 2. Of course he learned Kamikaze. The hustle dance is pretty good.
I yield! I yield! Ugh. You are troublesome indeed for mere children.
All this talk of little ones, of children, does our being so upset you?
Aye, that it does, little one. You are children and should behave as such. You should by rights be meek and pliable and easy to kill.
We were all these things and more when first our journey began. But we have been through much since then, and gained the support and encouragement of many besides ourselves. And in so doing, we have grown strong. Stronger than our years might suggest. There is no hardship we cannot endure as long as we are together.
Hold your tongue, child, lest your silver spoon crack a tooth.
Oh, I love that.
Silence, witch. Hand us that stone that is pinned to your lapel. Do so, and we might yet spare you.
Tis old thing. 'Tis merely a rock, child. Do you truly seek such trifling power as this?
Can she truly not know? Is there yet more that was shared with Atlas and Belial, but not with her?
Relinquish the stone, and we shall see to it that you come to no harm. You have our word.
Oh, do I now?
Oh, does she back up a little bit?
You must take the things which you desire, and if necessary, be prepared to kill in order to do so. If not, how is anyone to know that
I
you
need a new
truly
office chair.
desire
God
them?
damn it. I hate the noises this chair makes.
Truly, you are yet babes.
Oh, she escaped us once again.
Perhaps she spoke true. Perhaps if we truly desired the sigil, we would simply have cut her down and taken it.
What? Surely you jest. To strike down a defeated foe and engage in thievery into the bargain? I could never do such a thing. Could you, cousin? Is this truly the path we should have chosen?
No.
Yes, good. She had yielded. It would not have been right.
But she had not truly yielded. She simply found herself at a disadvantage.
It matters not. What matters is that the sigil is ours. Let us take solace in that for now.
Yeah, let me look around the room. I want to go open that treasure chest. It's purple. I want to know what's in it. It better not be unopenable. I'm going to be upset. The sigil of love. The soul sigil.
We actually did it.
Indeed, that was the final sigil.
A job well done, if I do say so myself.
I suppose we ought to pay the fairies a visit then.
Yes, let us make for their palace.
Okay, but wait. Oh, thank God. Soul Sigil increases your party members' maximum HP. It can also cause some spells and abilities to transform into more powerful versions if the following conditions are met in battle. A character with HP is below 50%. You hold down square when activating certain spells or abilities. You will either need to select the spell or ability in the battle menu by holding down square or hold it on just before the character acts in battle. Yeah. Character exams of special super skills and how to trigger them. Beast Popper. Achilles' wheel. Oh, whoa, whoa. No! No! There's nothing to get in here. Are you kidding me? Look at how nice a room this is. Whoa, she has like a stove. What the? She has like a fireplace. What the hell? Like a metal fireplace? Traveler's tips. We haven't looked through these yet. That's okay. So now we have access to the super abilities like we did in Dragon Quest 1. Yeah, and that's just gonna make them all stronger versions. Muster more strength is the one that I want to do for sure. Because that's double psych up. That's psych up to power level 20. Which is 3 times as much damage. Then you get Canuck also has double dragon slash. Achilles' wheel forms a magic sword that lowers a group of enemies as a defense and magic resistance. Sword of succor. Oh, this is the better miracle slash. Twocus Pocus cause all spells cast to echo for a while, activating twice in a single turn. Okay, so it's another wild side. Wait, can I wild side and then Twocus Pocus and then cast 4 spells? Because I think I could do that. Automatically restores an ally's HP. Remid heals pretty good. Magical metal deals damage to all enemies. Lower your ally's HP, the more damage it deals. That's pretty good. Frizzwiz. Whip Crackle. Raises the caster's rate of evasion and likelihood of counterattacking. Oh, that's cool. So Matilda has, instead of Dodgy Dance, she can do Dodgy Dance and Cop Out at the same time. That's neat. And then instead of Muster Strength, she does Chant of Champions, which increases all of her stats and her critical hit rate. Okay, that's pretty good. The trick is figuring out the other activation requirements for it. How are there still... Like, I have no idea where those other treasures are. We'll have to come back because I don't feel like looking for them. I don't feel like looking for them, so we'll just come back for it. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to somewhere where the inn is close by. We're going to heal, and then we're going to go to the ghost ship next, and we're going to try again fighting that Pandora's box. Now that we've gained a couple levels, and I remember that I have Cop Out. Should be a lot easier to deal with now. Oh, we should save. We should definitely save. Was this closed before? No. I have all of those. Do I still have the golden ring equipped? I think I do, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So we're still making a ton of money as we walk around. That's why we're fucking loaded right now. And we have the discount pass? Psh. Shit. You know what? In fact, I'm paranoid carrying all this money around. Let's put that shit away. Look, I've already doubled my money just by walking around. You know, this is so easy as long as you just learn how to be your own boss. I learned how to be my own boss by equipping a gold ring that generates income for me every step of the way. You know, a lot of people don't understand this one trick to getting rich. Undead Undoer. I'm bored. Cannot deal with this. Thank you, Canuck. Right. Ooh, I confused somebody. You know, these enemies aren't that strong. I think the Pandora's box might in fact be the boss of the level. I'm gonna go exploring before I do more. Oh, come on, Matilda. Come on. Yeah, pretty weak. Suspiciously so. Okay, no, there is a boss fight here. So I am gonna go fight the Pandora's box. Undead Undoer. Kazap him. Yeah. We're just gonna walk around kazapping everything, aren't we? All right. Okay.
I am ready.
Nice try, fucker. You suck. Gawain. End his life. Erm. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Much better.
Thank you very much.
I'm just gonna... It does so much damage. Oh my fucking god.
I shall return.
It can sleep. It can sleep. We can put it to sleep. Stop. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. You're killing me here. Why is this thing so strong? I hate insta-kill spells so much. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm gonna fizzle him as well. I'm gonna try to sap him.
How unfortunate.
Oh, it worked. Oh, I entranced it. What the fuck? Okay, so it's weak to status effects.
Much better.
My apologies.
All right, Gawain. Do it! Fuck! Lightning slash. Boom him again. Keep the kabuff up. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Helm splitter to keep the defense down. Up. Sap. No. Do another blow kiss, and then you do the sap. Stop doing that!
Have care.
Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. It's not even close to dying. It's not even close to dying. How about a dazzle? I think dazzle works on it.
Full heal.
Yeah. Fuck you. I don't know how to deal with it. Maybe we try to confuse it. Helm splitter. Cuzzing. Da bears. Fuck your mother. God damn it.
I shall return this favor.
Ah, shit. Why is he so hard? She's still confused. We're dead. What is up with this fucking thing? Sleepy slap. Look at that damage variance, by the way. It did 170 or 160, and then it did 200 and something. And then it did like 250. Like there's like 80, like the damage spread is like 80. That's ridiculous. That's absurd.
Do try to stay alive.
I shall return this favor.
I have to Kazing. And a multi-heal will probably be better. Helm splitter. That's not gonna do shit to this guy. I can already tell. A cop out, multi-heal, waft. It's not gonna matter. Oi, oi, oi.
Multi-heal. Thank you
You are
very
too
much.
kind.
At least give me a yellow text bar. At least give me that. I'll do a hustle dance. Assuming this doesn't kill her.
Oh, you'll be fine. You have my
My
gratitude.
commiserations.
Multi-heal.
Nice, 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 nice. Another helm splitter. Kabuff. Like. Another kabuff. Two kabuff.
Kabah!
We shall prevail.
Try. Oh, thank God. I literally don't know what to do. Like, actually, I don't know what to do.
Stay vigilant.
I'm so mad. Oh my God. How is this harder than the boss we just fought? This is harder than the boss we fought. I don't know what to do. A sleepy slap. Go to sleep. No, 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 no. No! Fuck. I really wish Matilda knew how to revive people. That'd be sick as hell. Yeah, if everybody had cop out, that'd be so much easier.
I am ready.
You can do it! You can do it! You can do it!
I am ready.
Yeah, let's go! Let's go! Kill it! Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! No! I forgot that they heal!
I am ready.
No!
I am ready.
Fuck! Fuck! No! Okay, we're not doing that. We're not fighting him. Let's get the fuck away from that guy. Oh, that's a living memory. Hey, man. All right. Maybe we're just here too early, right? Like maybe this guy's actually super tough, right? And I just assumed I could just do the ghost ship now, but like clearly I'm supposed to wait, right? Yeah, your ass thought I was gonna hit you, didn't you? Stupid. What else can I do without attacking him? Nothing. Zapple. Yeah, we'll do that, I guess. Okay, not weak to that. Got it. Muster strength. Not weak to Zapple. Do it this way instead now.
We will prevail.
Interesting. I'm gonna multi-fist him. And then we'll dazzle him. See if he can if he can be dazzled, because if he can be dazzled, that's good.
Have care.
Okay, I think that just missed. I think it is possible. We're gonna do another buff. We're gonna re-up the oomph. And I'm gonna see if he's weak to any status ailments here. Jesus. He can't be put to sleep. That's pretty good. He's not gonna move right now. So we got time to heal everybody and do some stuff. And he doesn't do magic. He doesn't do magic, so it seems like he's just doing attacks. He's got Bounce on. Dazzle is a spell, but Blow Kiss isn't. Sap is a spell, but he's asleep right now, so I can Persicutter him. Yes! He didn't wake up. He didn't wake up. Hang on. Hang on. Oh. Why would I ever want to do that? Why would I ever want to give a party member attack in this if Gawain is like the guy? Let's see, what else can we do? Now that we know how this works. He's still asleep. I'm gonna Persicut him again. He is still sleeping. Oh, but now he's entranced, so. Good luck, fuckface. Kazap? No. Let's find out if he's weak to fire. And let's Blow Kiss again. And then see if we can put him to sleep again. He's got a lot of health. He's pretty beefy. Abilities. I don't really have a lot. Man, I don't have a lot to like work with this guy with the fucking Bounce on. I'll just cop out. That might be useful, actually. Thinking about it now. Your oomp's running out. Let's re-up your oomph.
Very good.
Damn it. Ah! Okay. So that's bad. That's incredibly bad. I'm gonna hope I can put him to sleep before he does anything. Damn it. Oh. Fuck. And our Arca buff is still up, I thankfully. Okay. This needs to be careful. We need to be careful. Wait. Ugh, he's not fast enough. I don't think he's fast enough. I wanted a Keklang so that his super powered attack that he's about to dish out fails. But that's not gonna work. Yeah.
Have care.
Thank you very much.
Muster strength. We have to heal you. No, we don't. Better plan. We Kazing you. You hustle dance, which should keep us alive unless that happens. We're okay? We're okay.
We need you.
I shall return this vigilance.
Okay. Woo.
Gratitude.
Okay. Multi-fist. Full heal. Man, this guy fucking sucks. I hate him. Oomph is about to run out again. I'm gonna try sap him. Fuck.
Have care.
Well, that's better than the alternative. Okay. Muster strength. Full heal yourself now. How? Whoa, 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 whoa! Why is it so much damage all of a sudden? Who, like, when did that, like, what, since when?
Do try to stay alive.
Let down my guard.
What the fuck? And he's not even close to dying. Yeah, I don't think the ghost ship is where we're supposed to be. I don't think we're supposed to be here right now. Damn it. Do the hustle. I'm gonna try it. I'm going for it. I'm going for the ka-clang. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. 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 You ain't doing shit. Kabuff, oomph, waft. You're such a motherfucker, piece of shit.
We shall prevail.
Ugh.
You have my gratitude. We will prevail.
Hustle.
I am ready.
Oh. We must hold out.
Okay. He's not even close to dying. Fuck.
I am ready.
Yeah. It's your time. It's your time. It's your time, Caradog. It's your time, buddy.
I am ready.
Oh my god. All right, you can die now, friendo. It's okay. You've done enough. You've done enough, and also I would like to perhaps leave. Thank you. Rest in pieces, my friend. Yeah, let's go back to the fairies. Right? Tell the fairies. Yep. You got it. I'm shaking my legs again. Get me in here.
It seems congratulations are in order. Obtaining all 5 sigils can't have been easy.
Honestly, I
However,
kind of did it without
you are
knowing.
more than up to the challenge. You have done your bloodline proud.
Like, really, it was kind of crazy how, like, I didn't even have to go looking for
I was
them.
half expecting at least one of you not to survive this far. Well done for proving me wrong, I suppose. Now, it is only a matter of time till you awaken Rubis and put an end to Hagen's tyranny.
But of how much time? It sounded as if we had a lot more to do when last we spoke.
I wouldn't say a lot more. In fact, you're but a few short steps away from rousing Rubis. The first of which is to find the fairy flute. It is the only instrument in this whole wide world that has the power to reach her in her slumber.
Where will we find this flute?
Whoa, I have
Precisely where
30
your ancestor
notifications. Why?
left it. Erdrick used the same flute to awaken Rubis from a last slumber all those years ago. Apparently, he dropped it off in Cantlin when his work was done.
Oh,
Then we are to follow in Erdrick's footsteps.
Indeed. Let us make for Cantlin. Once we have procured the flute, we shall
Oh.
at last awaken Rubis.
okay.
Not quite. You'll need to dispel the barrier of light that surrounds Rubis first, but we can discuss that when the time comes.
Why not now?
Yeah, why
Of
not now?
course. Unless I'm mistaken, you cannot yet fulfill the very purpose for which you would awaken her. You awaken Rubis to win the power to defeat Fel Hargon, correct? Tell me then, how do you intend to get into his den of darkness?
Ah, yes.
The so-called High Priest claimed the kingdom of Rendrek for his own long ago. It is far to the south of here, ringed all about by a range of 9 impassable mountains. Unfortunately for us, Hargon is no fool. He plots from the safety of his lair, sending out his minions to do his bidding. He knows venturing out into the world would only expose him to danger. If you mean to slay him, you'll have to find a way to get to him first.
Okay.
I see. But how will we even begin to find a way into a place where no human has set foot in decades?
Why, by asking those who have. The monsters.
Pray tell, dear brother, why a fiend would deign to aid us.
Because we aided him. Let us make for...
Oh shit, my bad. Finger slipped.
Then it seems your destinations are decided. Best of luck out there. May this help you on your journey.
Oh. Okay, thanks. Thanks for the gift. Spear Bracer's actually a decent item. Hold on. Yeah, it's a pretty good defensive item. The problem being that what is the weight? What does the waistband do? Yeah, it's just a thing. Oh my god, it's cursed. What will we ever do? Oh my god. Well, we gotta put the right cursed items back on. Which one gives me more? The toupee gives me way more. And now, we put on the extra Spirit Bracer. Perfect. It's a shame. It's a shame I don't have better armor for you, my friend. We need to get you something solid soon. As for you as well. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Hey, Rambro. Find the fairy flute. Meet with the monster in Barrowell. Oh, it's in Cantlin. Okay. Well, I've already been to Cantlin. Well, let's go to Barrowell. Burr. Which was first, actually? Cantlin's first. I'll do Cantlin first. We're looking for the fairy flute. Yeah, we're the signs of Erdrick. Beside me stands the Prince of Midenhall, the very realm founded by that greatest of heroes. The situation is complicated. Visit me at my home. Okay. ¿Dónde está tu casa? El come mierda no me dijo. No me digo. No me dije. No me dije. No me dijo. Oh, whatever. Our ingrate of a son did abscond with it. My brother hath ever been found wanting in both his aptitude for and his devotion to our hereditary duty. He declared loud to Danny and all who lives that he is not cut out for guarding. He did grow most night and make off into the night, and taking the flute with him. Why would he take the flute? We'll do it. We'll go look for him in Tantagel. Does it really need to disparage him so in our presence? Yeah, it's like, we don't know him. It's like, yeesh. They're mean to him. Tantagel. Oh my god. This game is so long. I am having a good time with this game, but like in my brain I'm like, fuck, we've been streaming this for so fucking long. As is taking audience of the king. If anyone should know of unusual coming and goings of Tantagel, it is he. It's true. The king is very helpful and very drunk. The very helpful drunk king. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, hey. Sunny appeared before us full of queries concerning the legend of Erdrick. Of himself he spoke but little, only of his family's role in Cantland, and that he labored night and day to strengthen his frame. I hazarded he draw the inspiration from the feats of your ancestors, so to make of himself a hero ere long. 'Twould explain why he did so interrogate his majesty as to all the distant sounds of perilous locales to which Erdrick ventured. He took his leave. To tell the truth, he seemed ill at ease from the moment he arrived, and though he came bearing the fairy flute, his reticence to produce it before his majesty was passing odd. Then he has not sold it as we feared he might. Nay, it was his possession of the flute of his majesty he was indeed the protectress of Cantland. Ever since the visit of thine impostor princess, we have been most careful. Though he did produce the flute ere long, the lad was clearly discomfited in so doing. Did he mention aught of his next destination? No, though I would ever go, he is bound for Cole. To Cole! I have a DM. Who can it be now? Who got it paid now? Do 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 do. I accidentally opened up my photo editor software. Boo. Go away. Okay. He's probably where you find the flute. He's probably up here. Yep, there he is. There he is. Hang on. Huh. He's such an idiot. Looking for this? We have it here, friend. Oh, Jesus. I have been fair infuriated by my lack of ability. So I resolved to embark on a quest, that I may make of myself even a fraction of the hero that he was. I find myself completely unchanged. I cannot even cast a single spell. You two must be recast while I am charged with the town's protection. No. The prince here knows not of magic, and it has not impeded him one bit. What? Yeah, I also can't cast magic. He has no talent for magic. And he was the strongest of all of us when we set out on our quest. But you are of Erdrick's line, are you not? Yeah. Such things count for little in practice. What you become depends entirely on you. Long had I thought that those essential for the report of strength far beyond us lesser mortals. Would that it were so, but no, much effort was required for us to become as we are today, and you are no lesser mortal. The journey here from Cal is fraught with danger, and yet you are arrived and unscathed. Though you may not feel it, I doubt that you are. I doubt not that you are mightier now than when our first journey ever began. Your family sucks. Those who speak without consideration don't deserve to have their declarations considered. Listen to the voice of your heart, hold your head high, and you shall be a hero ere long. Though I can cast nary a single spell, that is no impediment to greatness. Yes. Take the fairy flute. Allow me to wish you well on your travels. Yay! Oh, side quest. Hello. I see not to imitate the great hero, but to bolster my confidence. It's a little pilgrimage. I think I'll pay a visit to his grave. Farewell for now, brave heroes. Let's go to his grave. Let's go to Erdrick's grave then. It's the hollow, right? I'm assuming it's the hollow. I would be that, huh? I'm not crazy, right? I did pick the hollow, correct? Okay. I guess I misclicked. I must have. The DualSense must have. There must have been like a double input or something. That happens sometimes with my DualSense controller. This one's kind of like I have two, but I'm trying not to use the second one I have because I don't want to like wear and tear it. Because I still have a PS5, so I use a different controller for my. I use a different DualSense for my PS5. This DualSense that I'm using right now is exclusively used on my computer. Because I bought it before I bought my PS5. So like, I could switch over, but this controller isn't busted enough for me to be like, ah yes, time to wear out another one. We are four. You're one guy. I think one of the deeds of our heroic ancestors, what always impresses me the most is that he achieved them alone. Though we share his blood, you likely understand how he felt far better than we do. The struggles of a lone hero. Quagmire Cave. Oh, they know about the legend. Oh, wow. One guy mentioned. No? Where? That didn't happen. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that freaked me out. Okay. We're doing this little side quest. Mostly because we did all these locations. We did all these locations before. So it should be a breeze. And I think I know where he is. I think he's behind the magic key door area. Which means we really were probably supposed to do this after finding the magic key, but you know, can't stop me from exploring. I am way too eager. I'm pretty sure the one treasure chest that's unopened here is the ultimate key chest that we don't have the ultimate key for yet. Up and over. Yeah. Although we should probably make sure he's like alive-ed. You know? I'm gonna be not upset but concerned if we get to the end here and he's nowhere to be found. That would suck for him. Yeah, there's one more treasure on this level and I don't know where the fuck it is. If I remember right, I don't remember where it is. Sorry, I don't know where it is. Well, my vocabulary is getting all jumbled up because I'm distracted. Oh no, it is another ultimate key chest. Okay, perfect. Oh, he's lost in his daydream. Yeah. Damn, we're kind of gassing this guy up. I hope he doesn't like lose his like. I hope he doesn't get his ego. I might not be able to follow him into the grave of Galen. I don't have the key. We need the ultimate key for that. Because I'm pretty sure I doubt excuse me. I doubt he's gonna be in the parts of the tomb that don't require the ultimate key. He's going a level beyond ego, the super ego. Although maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe the story will be like, well, how did he get in there if he doesn't have an ultimate key? So, you know, he couldn't have gone far. Can't have gone far. That would be swell. Alas. We are not so lucky. Let's do a helicopter. Let's do a multi-slice. Let's do a lightning. Let's do a harvest moon. Oh, that's a lot of... They took a lot of damage. Oh, but you're fucked. Let's do that again. That was cool. Oh, god damn it. He's dead. Yeah, I can't open any of these other doors. So. I thought that might have been something. Okay. Well. Off to Burrowell. I'm going the wrong way. I was going very wrong way. How long have we been streaming for? 2.5 hours? Okay, we'll see if anything comes of this and then probably call it. I'm getting kind of tired and I need to do something productive today.
Well met, friends. It's so lovely to see you.
Hey, Sanguini!
The door to your cell stands open. Is all well?
Oh, all is splendid. The villagers have decided that I need no longer be locked within it, but I am so surprised and fond of it that I have decided to stay. It is no longer a cell, but a home. My home.
Is that so? It seems the townspeople continue to make you welcome. I am very glad to hear it.
Yes, and all is thanks to you, my saviors.
There is something we would ask of you. In order to defeat Foul Hargon, we must needs traverse the mountain range that stands between here and his lair. But we've heard tell that to do so might be difficult, perhaps impossible for humans such as ourselves. We wish to ask if you might know of a way.
Oh, a way for humans to reach Hargon's dwelling place, you say? Oh, I suppose I have never really thought about such a thing before.
Is aught the matter? You seem rather quiet.
No. It is simply that not so long ago, I advocated for your removal. It does not
Is that
seem
the
right
slime
to
that
simply
Eric the
walk
Mad
up
used to
and
talk
cry
to?
good day.
Oh, please,
Oh.
there is no need to be so careful on my
It's a black
account.
Sanguini. It's not a
In
slime.
truth, I have come to see the reason in your argument since my incarceration here. To lose one's home, one's most sacred place, must be both terrifying and saddening in equal measure. Why, if Burrowell were to fall, I fear I would struggle to go on living, and I have lived here only a short while. To lose the home in which one was born and raised must be... Oh, I can hardly imagine.
I do not hate you. Not any longer. I only hope that you do not hate me.
I don't suppose we might ever become friends?
Of course we can. Can we?
Ow.
I fear it is.
Oh, fuck.
Yes. But I, in my turn, wish to punish you for crimes you yourself did not commit. We are no better than one another.
Perhaps not. And perhaps this explains the awkwardness between us. No matter what we speak of, all we can think to say to one another is sorry. What if you were to treat me as something of a confidant? In sharing our thoughts and fears, in helping one another, perhaps apologies
I like that.
might turn to thank yous. And in time, even to friendship. Does that sound like something you might like? Oh, this warms my heart indeed. And in order that
The real monster was the friends we made along the way.
allow me
Wait
to
a
seek
minute.
out a way for you to cross the mountains.
The mountains!
But we must do something for you in return. Please, name it.
Me? Oh, well, I know that this was my idea, but nothing springs to mind. I suppose I'm quite content. Ah, but perhaps you might go and seek out a certain village for me. A place by the name of Sluice.
Sluice!
There is a man, Rogue, at the end of this corridor who has been ever so worried about it, and as such, I have been a little worried also. Perhaps if you might go and speak with him of what troubles him so?
You are sure? You would not prefer that we did something for your sake?
But this will be for my sake. I want for nothing, only for others to be happy and well.
Then how could we possibly refuse?
I must go and seek out some specifics with regard to how humans might gain entry to Hargon's domain. I shall return ere long.
Oh fuck, I did it again. This fucking dead aim on the controller keeps like activating the text box because in this game any button input advances the dialogue. So if you have like stick drift on your controller, it will advance the dialogue. Are you also a prisoner or do you just hang out here? Like what's your deal?
Alack, I am found. 'Tis a fair cop, friend. I, Rogue Fastfinger, do hereby yield to thee. I say, thou seemst big and strong and grown up. Perhaps thou knowest something of Sluice.
What is
I'm
Sluice?
passing worried for all my friends there. Couldst thou perchance see thy way to checking on them?
Please! Please! Yeah, exactly.
Of course. We had intended to journey there to do just that. But, if I might ask, why do you worry so for their sake?
Why? Because of the oh-so-scary scoundrels that have made their home in the Tower of the Moony Moon nearby, of course. They have turned my poor friends' heads fair upside down.
The Tower of the... And what precisely do you mean by upside down?
Why, I have not the first nor the foggiest clue. I know only that all in that place have grown surpassing strange of late, thanks to those fiends and their plaguey jewel. When I saw some of their numbers sail away, I did seize the opportunity to lock the floodgate, that they might never come back, and that their friends in the tower might never escape.
The rogues.
With this, might thou unlock it again, and thereby gain passage. Please, I beg of you, go to the tower and drive out the rotten, smelly scoundrels.
Throaty tug. I don't like that. I don't like that you said that. Head to sluice. Where is sluice? The sluice with the most. The sluice. Sorry, yeah, sorry. I got distracted. Where? In the home in the Tower of the Moony Moon. Fuck you. What are you talking about? God damn it. What is the Tower of the Moony Moon? Is that the lighthouse? Might be the lighthouse. Oh. Zoom is nullified right now. Okay. Let me walk out a little bit. Wasn't he kind of weird? It was unnatural. But where? Where's Sluice? Where's Sluice? Where is it? Where's Sluice? Yes, we're doing great. Elmu. That's the Black Sanguini. Aw, they love him. They love him. They love little Elmu. This is a nice little new addition to the story. I am quite happy with that choice. Okay, we have to go to the floodgate. I don't know where it is. It's the Tower of the Moony Moon. And in my head I'm thinking, okay, Tower of the Moon could be a lighthouse. Because they're lit up at night, so it looks like a moon. Wait, no, this is that fuck-ass tower. It's not here. Ah! Ah, fuck. I have no idea where this place might be. Hold on, I have to think. Moony Moon. Moonbrook. Moony Moon. Nope. Definitely not going to be the case. It's so sad. I vaguely remember someone mentioning where Sluice is. Fuck. And now I don't remember. I don't remember where the Tower of the Moony Moon is. Son of a gun. The Tower of the Moony Moon. Am I overthinking it? Yeah, probably. Probably overthinking it. Tower of the Moony Moon. Wait, what? There was a place. There was a place with the floodgate. Ah, fuck. It was we went there. We went there. We did it. We did the thing there. There was a place. We did a thing with the place. We did it. We did it. We did that. Ow. Oh. Brr. Yeah. There was a place with the Moody Moon. Hang on. I'm thinking. This is my thinking face. Hang on. Moony Moon, Moony Moon, Moony Moon, Moony Moon, Moony Moon. Tower of the Moony Moon. Tower of the Moony Moon, Tower of the Moony Moon. Tower of the Moony Moon. Tower of the Moony Moon. Okay, so we have to get. Okay, wait. I need to. Hello? No, that's the that's the cave that that shrine connects to. That's unimportant. Hang on. I need to test something. I need to check a theory. Oh. Long, long ago, later, his spirit then gave rise to a new world, the world of Rome, within yet apart from the one in which she herself came into being. We, her loyal visitors, watch over her nascent creation and the humans who did inhabit it from afar. As the years went by, we kept watch as countless new buds broke forth upon the tree of life and burst into blossom, then withered away, only to be reborn anew. I did it. I found a living memory. I did it on accident. Well, you know me, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Don't know how I did it, but I did it. Okay, this isn't where I needed to go. Fuck. Oh, well, hello. It's not there. It's here. It's this space here. It's in here. It's in here. How do I get in here? How do I get? Fastest way. No. 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 Yes. This way. Boat. Boat. Boat, 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 boat. Boat, 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 boat. Go, 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 go. This has to be it. This has to be the way. This has to be it. This has to be the way. This has to be where we have to. Yes! No, that's a bridge. Fuck! We gotta go around. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. here. Up and around. That's the Moony Moon. That's the Tower of the Moony Moon. Yes. Uh-huh. Huh. I need to think. Oh, did we just never, like, explore this zone? Am I dumb? Oh my god. Is this just uncharted territory? Did I really not look through here? I just never went here, I guess. I guess we just forgot to explore this area. Okay. I'm gonna turn on Holy Protection just in case. But I get the feeling we're gonna have to fight monsters here. Because this is progress, so I'm assuming they're strong enough to attack us. Or not. You would have looked it up? No. Absolutely not. I refuse to take backseat walkthrough advice. I will not. Hard pass. Okay, so we have to drop ourselves off over there. Got it. I've noticed that we don't get attacked at sea anymore. Yeah, wow, what the hell? There's just stuff here that I never grabbed. I thought I had done all of it. Like I thought we had done like this entire zone pretty much. I gotta check the other side now too, yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna be thorough about it. Huh? Huh? Anything? No, you know what it is? I bet what it was is that I wasn't like a high enough level. I was woefully unequipped for the zone, for the area, and I was like, oh, we'll come back to this. And then I just, you know, with the amount of time that passed between streams, I probably just completely forgot. As is, you know, as is the case and the thing that can happen. Yeah, sluice. It's right there. It says it on the tin, on the sign. Can I get there like this? No, but I am going to still explore because there's a sparkly spot, and I think there may be another hidden area here. I mentioned it when we played Dragon Quest III HD 2D, but I do think the secret spots add a lot to overworld exploration, and the sparkly bits are also a nice choice. I think the sparkly bits are a nice callback to Dragon Quest IX. And also just maintaining some consistency with the 3D Dragon Quest that came out before these, with 11. But they also just, they make overworld exploration feel a lot more fun and interesting. And they're not so obnoxiously placed that you get so fucking sick of looking at them. You know? Like there's just enough of them, and they drop like just interesting enough items that I don't feel really annoyed by them, if that makes sense. And then the secret spots are just fun little places to find that also provide a break from the overworld traversal in a very light and not particularly meaningful way, but like in a novelty way, in a way that's just kind of nice to have. It's a nice to have. And sometimes you need nice to haves. Oh, you... I didn't even see the secret spot. I straight up didn't even see it. This was totally... I just got lucky and I... We got it! Snoop! We're putting that shit on a command right now. Never again will I miss a treasure. Yeah, I didn't even see that big rock. It was hiding in the fog of war. All right, sluice. Sluice. I'm so distracted at present. For reasons I wish I only knew, the better part of the people here have regrets in their minds to childishness. It is most vexatious. If you seek my counsel, I'll have to wait. Though the others seem unchanged aside, they are as frictious implings. They scamper hither and yon, japing and jesting and otherwise sowing discord, but their bodies are those of grown men and women and must surely soon suffer the consequences. And here I am, unable to consult with the priests in the tower. Tower of the Moon. Even ask that any who visit the village be encouraged to visit them. May have they crave the company of well-traveled souls such as yourself. The floodgates closed at present, and none may go to them such as it has been reopened. The floodgate. Some saucy rogue has taken the key. 'Tis the work of one of those addle-pated man or woman children, no doubt. Damn, this guy's got his work cut out for him. I bet he's a kid, like grew up, and then the other grown-ups turned into kids. Alas, I do think we shall call it today. Oh, no, see, that kid didn't get older, so maybe that's not what's going on. Anyway, we're gonna call it today. I'm gonna go save. Oh, okay, not everybody's like not everybody's like been age regressed. Okay. Thank you for joining me today, everybody. Nice chill Monday stream, nothing too crazy. Tomorrow I will be back as always to play more of this. I hope we get to the end of this game soon-ish. Just because, like, I would love to play something else on stream soon. But anyway, until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.